welcome to an exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Are Galactica, your fairy goddess, Saint Joan Arcata, and of course our little princess, the soggy doggy, Princess Charlie. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna join one another outside if you're able to, family. Soak up all of these cosmic energies and tune in to our inner space, our inner being. I invite you now to find a nice, easy seated pose, maybe in lotus. And last night we were at the Tibetan Buddhist temple, and they recommend sitting with your right hand on top of your left in your lap with your thumbs together. Bring the tongue to the roof of your mouth and just gaze at the end of your nose. Keep that spine straight and your chin slightly tucked in. Deep breath in and out. And as we settle in like this, I'd love to share what's going on galactically. So we just entered in the 9 nights of the divine goddess, the divine feminine, the divine mother that vanquishes all the evil forces of the world. We're receiving all the blessings and grace of the divine feminine energy, starting with our mountain, our ability to be rooted and grounded and present, and electric, spiritually empowered. We're celebrating 3 nights of the goddess Kali, that force of nurturing, love, and also absolute ferocious destruction of feminine energy. As we equinox and turn that corner from summer towards winter, the days and the nights are the same length. We're finding that balance and equality inside. We Galactivators released our new music video, Soaring Above Obstacles. You can find it everywhere. Check it out. It'll help you tune into these cosmic forces. Deep breath flowing, blazing within us. We just completed 13 days of the loving dog wave spell, culminating with that sense of peace, oneness with the spiritual dimension of life. Now we're entering into a new 13-day wave spell cycle, envisioning and dreaming of our prosperity and our abundance. So just breathing into your inner space, every breath being so rich, fulfilling, satisfying, abundant, nourishing, nurturing. Begin to drop into that inner silence, that inner space, allowing it to expand within you and around you. Finding that inner, outer, dimensional, proportional unity. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's take 3 more breaths like this. Just notice how you feel now. What has shifted? Just from this brief time of being still and focusing on our breath. Let's take an Om together. Deep breath in. Om. And shifting the crossing of our legs. Let's take our right ear towards our right shoulder. Take that left hand, that left arm out to the side. Rotate that palm back. Let's take this right hand up to our neck and gently stretch our neck. Turning our chin towards our heart. Rotating that arm, bring it behind our back, stretch that neck even further. Lift up with that chin. Look up with our eyes. Big smile here. Coming back to center. Filling up with the love of dog. Give ourselves a little neck massage. And then we'll take that left ear to our left shoulder. Extending this right arm out to the side. And then we'll take this left arm up and over and just gently stretch our neck.
I haven't seen you forever. And I have something that I've had when you used to wear your little waist thing, and I went on Etsy and I bought one, but I never wore it. And so I'm having to let go of things, and I thought, if you would want it, I wanted to gift it to you, and I'm like, she doesn't wear these things anymore.
That's so sweet of you.
So I've been waiting to see you. I have not seen you down here.
Wow.
Would you wear it?
Of course I would.
You like? Because I think I wore it
beautiful.
once.
Thank you.
And I thought of you.
Wow, thank you so much.
When you're so skinny, would it fit you though?
We'll just have to punch some new holes.
Well,
or
you'll figure it
something.
out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
thank
can punch
you.
another hole.
Okay,
like
good.
that.
I'll let you guys go back, but I had just gotten back from my
Moment,
sauna
please.
over at Second and Peace Stage. It was so nice. I'm sorry to interrupt your peaceful time, but anyway, I went, there she is. Oh my gosh, I have to go get it.
It's
I ran upstairs,
beautiful.
bagged it there.
Thank you.
Love it. Thank
That
you.
was gifted to, she's a wonderful person.
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Super friends.
Galactivate.
Galactivate. Abundance is flowing. See, that's what today is, super friends. Right on the calendar. So one more time, just stretch just a little bit more on this side. What a beautiful blessing. And then coming on out of it, massaging our neck. Oh, that's so sweet. I was just thinking I needed maybe a hip belt with some bigger pockets so I could fit a new bigger phone in it. And then the fairies appeared. There it is. That's so fun. Let's take some circles, shall we? Inhale forward and exhale, roll back. direction. And then we'll do some forward and backward. Right, then let's unwind these legs and extend them forward. Once again, filling with the love of dog. The love of dog is with us so powerfully. And let's inhale these arms up. Focus on your intention. Spiritual connection, transformation, alchemy, initiation, an emotional Greek calibration to peace and bliss and gentleness and sweetness. Exhale, hinging forward, forward folding. Tuck our chin. Navaratri, the 9 nights of the Divine Feminine. Receiving all the powers from all the other spiritual lineages. Ma Kali, strength and power, fortitude. Ma Lakshmi, wealth and prosperity and abundance. Ma Durga, Big Mama. Ma Saraswati, music and art and poetry, wisdom, leadership. Right. Let's come on up and bring these arms up and back. Bringing them back behind us, leaning back. Open our hearts, lean back. Let's rotate those fingers so they're facing forward. Point our toes, lift our hips, and take a reverse plank. Coming on down, let's roll onto the tops of our hands. Palms up, fingers back. Walk those hands forward. So we feel a nice stretch going all the way up our forearms, taking our head and neck side to side. Deep belly breath, lift our heart, stretch our eyes. Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome our divine spiritual presence of Shiva with Shakti, the Adi Yogi, manifesting within us, bringing all the spiritual gifts, the Shaktis. Let's back out of it and rotate. Palms down, fingers back, lifting our head up. Big smile as we breathe in. Stick our tongue out, lion's breath. Taking our neck side to side. Look up, lion's breath. Breathe into your heart. Lion's breath. And coming on down, let's fold one more time. let's bring this left foot in to that right thigh. And inhale, reach our arms up. Let's bend this left elbow, grab it with that right hand. Shifting towards this leg, hinging forward with intent. Keep your heart lifted, your spine straight. Keep the breath flowing. Breathe to the tips of your telomeres, super friends. Spinning those DNA strands with the power of the prana, the kundalini serpentine shakti energy within us of life force and vitality. Super friends, Galactivate! Unwind these arms, reach them forward, find those feet, stretch them, breathe and fold. Inhale, right arm stays down, left arm elevates. Open our heart to today, love and gratitude. Breathe into that inner heart space. Every exhale, just exude blessings out to life. Visualize everyone we encounter, we just give them silent, heart-based blessings. Coming on up, bringing that left hand down, right arm up. Lift, point the toes, press into the ground, lift our hips. Coming on down. Bringing those knees in, give ourselves a hug. Make some little semicircles with our neck. Lifting our chin up, take it side to side. Intermission before we do the other side. Lean back, straighten these legs, grab these thighs, pull them in, and play with balancing and straightening those legs up. Point the toes. Inhale, flex the feet. Point the toes. Flex as we breathe. Point. And now we'll release our hands in our boat pose. And release with the forward fold. Breathe into our heart, inhale, lift up. Look up at that third eye. And exhale, fold. Bring your gaze down to the end of your nose. Taking your chin side to side. And coming on back up. Let's bend that right knee, bringing this right foot in. Inhale our arms up. This beautiful day. Bending that right elbow. Grab it, press back with our head. Shifting our direction towards this leg and beginning to hinge forward. Still keeping that intention. Straight lines of energy, straight spine, flexed toes, heart focused. Send a big blessing to ourselves and find that space inside. Om Namah Shivaya. Deep breath in, arms up, and exhale, fold. Tucking our chin. And inhaling this right arm up, giving thanks, giving blessings to the skies, just radiating from our heart. That feeling, that emotion, that energy and motion of thankfulness and gratitude and appreciation. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathing in. And as we breathe out, bringing this right hand back behind, point those toes, elevate this left arm, hips forward, open the heart. Shoot rainbows everywhere. Choo, choo, choo. Super friends, Galactivate. Again, hug those knees in, into a little ball. Fill up with the love of dog. Let's take our neck side to side. And then let's let those knees fall open. Our butterfly. This time of the Navaratri, the 9 nights of the Divine Feminine. Invite that butterfly spirit to be with us. Sit up nice and tall. Open our jaw, stretch up, lean up and back, hold those ankles. And then we'll place those hands on our feet and give ourselves a nice massage. Tension in our neck, shoulders, jaw, you can help to release by pushing into that ball of your foot and where the ball connects to your big toes on the inner insole. Press with your thumbs until you feel a nice zing going up from your feet to your brain. Om Namah Shivaya. then flapping those butterfly wings. We'll scooch them a little bit forward and place our hands underneath those legs, hands to the top of our feet. Let's bring our third eye down towards our toes and just float into this turtle shape. Find your deep breath. Breathe into your heart. And coming on up. Bring these knees together. Once again, hugging them in, leaning on back, finding our balance, and straightening those legs. Hug them in close. This time, let's pull those shins, those calves in close to our face. Straightening those legs, press towards our heels. Breathe into our strong core, find that balance. Release those hands. Play with our boat pose. Straight arms, straight legs. Big smile. And then making sure we have room behind us, let's take some spinal rolls. So we're gonna roll back and forth. When we come forward, bring those feet together, knees out. And then when we roll back, bring those feet back overhead. Next time we're back with our feet overhead, we'll hang out there and plow. So bringing our hands to our lower back, walk those elbows in and shoulders in towards one another. Come up on those shoulders, release any tension in our neck with our feet on the ground behind us for plow. And then if you like to, you feel nice and supported and grounded here in your shoulders stand. The queen of the asanas, you could bring your feet up over your hips. Eyes, palms together, lean back, breathe in, exhale, squat, back down, strengthen those legs, inhale, arms out and rise. When we get to the top, let's come up on our tippy toes, and exhale, squat, inhale, rise, up on the tippy toes, and exhale, squat. Once again, arms out, let's rise. Palms together, lean back. And then let's bring our hands into our hearts. Okay, let's take a wide stance with our feet and we're gonna swing our arms side to side. Opening the shoulders, right. Now we're gonna bring our left foot forward and take our arms forward and back. And then switching, right foot forward. Taking those arms forward and back. Coming back to center, feet next to one another, or feet out to the sides, sending those arms back and forth, swinging to hit our bodies. Let's shake our hands out, rock up and down, lifting those heels up and letting them fall. Shake those hands up overhead. Rubbing those hands together. Let's start tapping on our crown, on our third eye, front and side and back. Tap on our face, all around our eyes. Keep lifting those heels and letting them fall. Tap around our nose, around our lips, around our chin, to our ears. All the way over to our shoulders, our arms. Give ourselves a big hug. Keep lifting and dropping those heels. Breathe in up onto our tippy toes, lean back. And breathe down, we're gonna swoosh, fold back. Bend those knees, inhale, rise up on the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, swoosh back. Arms all the way back. Inhale. Bend the knees, rise up. Exhale, swoosh back. Inhale, rise up. Filling up with the love of dog. Hands come together into our hearts. Notice how you feel. Grounding through our right leg, baby bending that knee. Let's take this left foot and just lift it up a little. Begin to make circles with our ankle, one direction and the other direction. Circle that knee, out and in. Inhale, extend that leg forward, arms up. Exhale, bend that knee. As we breathe in, send that leg out to the side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, extend that leg back, arms reach forward, warrior three. And from here, let's take it into half moon. Let's twist it half moon. Let's drop that left hand, taking this right arm up. And then bring this right hand down in front of that foot. Rotate your feet and lift this left hand up, stacking those hips. Ardha Chandrasana. And bringing those hands down, let's walk them back towards that foot, extending this left leg up high, bringing that nose towards your knee, give it a kiss. Mwah! And then left foot comes down to meet the right, forward folding. Let's just hang out and dangle here. Just notice the difference between the sides. Let's grab our opposite elbows. Send our blessings to the earth and our body with every exhale. Every inhale, gratitude, love, appreciation. Release those arms, bend those knees, ragdoll roll up. Arms come at it, up. Leaning back. Let's take this right hand, grab that left wrist and lean over to the right side. Floating this right hand down to above or below that knee. Left arm reaches up and over. Coming on back to center, interlace those thumbs, lean back. Right arm up, left hand down, leaning over. Well, first let's grab that wrist. Pull, 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 stretch, open. And then release that hand down, keep opening. Coming back up, interlace our fingers the opposite way. Lean up and back. And hands into our hearts. Feet together, spread those toes. Baby bend in our knees. Beginning to lift up this right leg. Circling our ankles one way and the other way. Circling our knees one way and the other way, filling up with the love of dog. The love of dog is everywhere. And as we breathe in, extend this leg and our arms up, leg forward and out. Breathing in. Exhale, bend that knee. Inhale, extending that leg out to the side. Coming on back to center. Arms up, extend that leg back as we hinge forward to a straight line. Reach those arms forward, stretch that leg back, warrior three. And twisting that half moon. Right hand comes down, left arm up, right leg stays extended back. Woo! Breathe into your balance. Om Namah Shivaya. Kali, Kali, Kali Ma. Bringing this left hand down, rotating our hips to stack. Right arm comes up, right leg stays back. Gaze turns up. And breathing this hand down, walk those hands towards that foot, elevating this right leg up, nose towards our knee, give it a kiss. Om Namah Shivaya. And exhale, right leg folds down to meet the left, forward folding. Grab our opposite elbows. Bending those knees. Let's roll on up. Arms come out and up. Palms together, lean back. Hands come down into our hearts. Om Namah Shivaya. Notice how you feel. Let's take these feet out to the side, toes out, heels in, squatting down. Bend those knees over our ankles. Open those arms up, cactus arms, goddess pose. Deep breath in, lion's breath. Stick your tongue out, pull your belly in, look up at that third eye. Do that a few more times. Back together. Let's heel toe these feet back in. Coming on up to the front of our spaces, taking those feet wide. Inhale. Inhale, arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale, squatted on, down. Booty comes down, roll back, feet overhead. Coming on back, we're gonna roll up. And bring in those hands just under our glutes. We're gonna take it back into a fish pose. So legs together, lean up, chin goes up and back, crown towards the ground, lifting our heart.
Whoa, no, usually the only different eyes are very small.
And then coming on to our back sides now.
At Shield, they have like a
Let's bend those knees, windshield wiper the knees side to side.
yeah, I mean, people definitely come out.
Just going back and forth with those knees. And then we'll drop those knees over to the left side. Drop the knees over to the right side. Take that right ankle, place it on top of the left thigh as you extend that left arm and shoulder up and back behind. Turning our gaze towards those left fingertips. Find the breath. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Coming on back to center. If you want to take another twist, like crossing that right knee over the left, squeezing those knees in. Dropping them up high over to the left side. It's another variation. Right arm and shoulder up and over to the right. And back through center. Left knee crosses over the right. Drop those knees over to the right side. Left arm and shoulder reaching up and over to the left, filling with the love of dog. Dog is love. And coming on back through center, hug those knees in. Just scanning your body if there's anything else you require before we go into our final resting pose. Maybe you'd like a bridge pose, lifting your hips up, clasping your hands together behind your back, walking your shoulders in. Maybe you'd like a happy baby. Just a few more breaths. And releasing now onto our back side, allowing our head, neck, and spine to be in one straight line, arms and legs falling open and away from our body at this time. Bring that gaze in and up at that third eye, Ajna. love that's washing over us like a river or a stream. It's bathing us, illuminating us in glory, this great beam. We're resting in this moment, just open to receive. At this time, feel the waves crashing endlessly, the spirit of the goddess in this Navaratri. Let it fill up within us and divine out its Shakti into us, through us, in and out. It's flowing like a stream. The divine force, we're yoked here now in yoga, so it seems. My super friends, my divine beings. The kindness and compassion now illuminates our hearts, giving us the passion to connect to other parts, all the brothers and sisters, all the life that's here, with reverence and with wonder as the goddess mother appears. She's everywhere and in all things, the silent impregnated with her light. We rest into this silent being, the essence that's here inside. It fills the gaps, the inner space, which once was dark and empty, with a presence, a love, a grace, the spirit of eternity. The goddess, the darkness, the vacuum, the void, a presence, a loveliness that we can't avoid, an essence. This mother is here and within, around us, surrounding us as this Navaratri begins. Om Namah Shivaya. We open now to receive all of these spiritual gifts. Abundance is flowing endlessly. Our third eye can imagine and envision it. From one hand to another, it travels around, sharing our gifts and abundance and sounds, our songs, our dances, our music, our art, in this sweet romance with all of life's other parts. We let this grace now fill up our lives, the depths of our inner spaces inside. We are whole, we are loving, we are bliss, we are light, we are one, we are powerful, we are divine insight. Om Namah Shivaya. Big bright light above our heads, shining in our aura, my super friends. Big bright light at the top of our crown as 1,000 petals are blooming now. Big bright light in our mind's eye as the Ajna chakra sparks open wide. Big bright light right there in our throat. Vishuddha, Vishuddhi, our words. We emote. We give out that positive energy as Anahata, heart chakra, opens and light begins to stream. Light is blasting from our insides out, radiating into the space surrounding us now. Big bright light in our plexus, Manipura, glowing and shining. The power flows to ya. Big bright light in our sacrum, Svadhisthana, the power of divine creation at this hour. Big bright light flows into our root, Muladhara, from our hips down our legs to our boots. Big bright light on our soles and the ground, shining so beautifully and radiating a sound. Supersonic, subsonic, subatomic too. The light that we emanate is a force flowing through. Big bright light beneath us in the earth there below, magnetizing light to us. Always in the right moment, always in the flow. Envision ourselves stepping into this dimension made of light, an astral plane where spirit is loving us from the heights, the highest frequencies that we can ever be. We tune into this frequency, this living divine energy stream, this spiritual river, this current, this source stream, and allow ourselves to be picked up, held, and carried effortlessly. Let's envision our lives becoming so easy and fun, harmonizing and playing with everyone, and all of the challenges that make us strong. See ourselves harmonizing with others, spreading love all along. Everywhere we go on our merry, merry way, light and love, peace, joy, and positivity. We carry this with us as we move through time. All the love is within us. All the stars are aligned. We are the change. We are the rainbow tribe. We are divine. And so it is. This is our time. Super friends, Galactivate. And in this space, we come back into our bodies, back into our mind, deepening our breath as human divine, wiggling our fingers, wiggling our toes, stretching, yawning, reach and grow. And then bringing our knees into our chest, rolling onto our side like a newborn fetus. And whenever we're ready, taking our time, coming back up to seated, at neck and spine in a straight line. Sitting in our Buddhahood, in our enlightenment, as that beautiful Christ. Blessings. This time of Navaratri, the goddess arise.
Oh my gosh, I finally get to like see you out on the beach or something. Instead of planning to come and see you, right? I just riding by.
Yay.
Oh, you guys are.
We're almost done. It's all right, 1 minute. Alright, bye.
So let's take a deep breath, arms up to the skies. Gather the spirit, the feminine, hands down the center line, bowing to the love that lives inside. Divine in me, divine in thee, one great light of eternity. Magical words, please say with me.
Namaste.
Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Crystal Galactica, your fairy god sis. Thank you so much for being here with this. We appreciate you. TikTok live and YouTube too, live and on the replay. We heart you, Galactivators. Please be sure to check out our new video, Soaring, that is out now. We invite you to go to galactivators.com. If you want to give back, leave a donation, sign up for our Super Friends email list. Join us on October 2nd at Alex's Bar. We will be galactivating in person, and we're so grateful for all of you. We love you so much. Have the best day ever, and stay galactivated.